So yeah, there we go. I really love your questions, so thank you very much, Hayley. I appreciate your questions. Next we have from AKA underscore the underscore Z. When's your birthday? My birthday is in April, and it is April the 28th. I'm a Taurus, for any of you wondering. Why did you start making ASMR? I've answered this. I had a friend who introduced me. And do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend, and there's many reasons to why I don't actually have a girlfriend. I'd say the main three reasons is, reason number one, I'm not ready to invest the time into having something that's going to last a lifetime. I'm still pretty young, so I want to experiment and live my life and do sort of, certain things that's enjoyable before settling down with anyone. I need someone who's willing to connect and also willing to open up, and someone who doesn't just shut you down, and someone who's there. And I've found within this society it's hard to really find that, so a girlfriend, I can't be bothered, to be honest, right now. Too much time and energy, and I would rather just be upfront and say I don't want a girlfriend, instead of just getting one for the sake of it and following societal norms. And the second reason is, I don't feel that I'm good enough yet. Like, I need to be better physically. I need to stack up more cash so I can protect the girlfriend that I'm with, so if she chooses, she doesn't have to work, she can just chill all day and do whatever she wants within her own life, look after herself, take care of herself, take care of kids if I decide to have them, which is questionable. I don't know if I want kids yet, but yeah, just be able to be there to give the girl that I'm with, hopefully future wife, the life that she wants. Just be able to make it easier. And three, I think I've answered everything, so yeah, thanks for your questions. Moving on. Okay, so from Matthew Pointer, what are you saying, Isaac? How you doing? Here's some questions. Question number one, what inspired you to start ASMR? It was my friend. What's your favourite movie? Favourite movie? I have so many, just to name some of them. Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, all the Final Destinations, all the Halloween movies, all the Wrong Turn movies, Tomb Raiders, I'd say Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, so pretty much all the Daniel Craig, James Bonds, as well as some of the older ones with a lot of the older actors, Sean Connery, and all of those. Favourite colour? Purple. How tall are you? I am 6'1", 6'2", so yeah, that's my height. What is your favourite season? Summer. And the last question, my favourite music genre. Favourite music genre in recent times is probably going to be a lot of old music from the 1500s, or classical music, like the Beethoven. Oh yo, that hits hard on a summer's day, just driving through the country, just blasting it down the green lanes. If you don't judge it till you've tried it. Or rap or something, but I'm not a big fan of rap. I just think it's all just about violence and negativity, and it's pretty boring these days. But yeah, 50 Cent, Tupac, Nas, Eminem, NWA, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, the old rap. I also like rock, some rock as well. I like recently, my skin has been breaking out a little bit. I think it's because I had an infection and whatnot, but I don't really do much for my skin. Just moisturise, exfoliate, moisturise, take some collagen, and that's it. And also I try and eat healthy foods like tuna, salmon, lots of steak filled with a lot of micronutrients. I think there's 50 micronutrients which are not found in other foods. I like eggs, goat meat, or like lamb, and that's it. So I don't really do much for my skin. I guess a lot of it boils down to healthy eating and genetics. That's why I find it hard to grow facial hair. It's really hard for me to grow it. Like I can grow like sideburns down to like a beard here, but I shave it off all the time. I don't know why. But thank you for your question. Next we have a question from Christy Wu. How did you manage to do so good in mouse sounds, and do you like mouse sounds as well? I love mouse sounds. My go-to mouse sounds creator would be Frivolous Box ASMR. She's superb at mouse sounds. And I have no idea, I guess it's just the amount of ASMR mouse sounds videos that I've done over a prolonged period of time. With that time comes also an improvement on the specific niche of ASMR, which is the mouse sound. So I think it's that. And question number 2, what would be your suggestions when it comes to hitting the gym as a beginner? Well, hitting the gym as a beginner, I would say you don't really need to hit the gym. I would say 3 months before you do ever go to the gym, you should do some home workouts. There's a plethora of different videos at home. If you're a little bit overweight, then obviously you should focus more on the diet, and if you're underweight, focus more on the food. For me, I'm trying to bulk up, but if you're, actually going to the gym, I would say don't go too hard, don't overtrain, but train to the point where you're feeling the burn, and maybe leave a rep to 2 reps in reserve until your final set, and just follow a really well designed schedule and plan from like a famous fitness influencer. For example, I'd highly suggest that you check out Greg Doucette. A lot of people mock him for like his jokes, but he has a lot of informative information. Alex Eubank, David Lade, Chris Bumstead, and so I don't know, just do your research online, do a bit of Googling, and you'll figure it out. I believe in you. So thanks for your questions. Next we have a question from Master Dace. I know you from the comments, so big respect. And also Hayley and a bunch of other people like Christy from the last questions. My favourite state in the United States would probably be Arizona, Texas, Hawaii, Alaska. They're not really like the states that you think of, are they? Or Florida maybe, or maybe somewhere chilled like Nebraska. I really love country, so like Virginia, West Virginia, North Dakota. I don't know, I guess niche, passive income isn't really passive because you still have to work on it. So I would say my ultimate goal in life is just to live free. Then if I do decide to have a family, children, which if I had children with me it's either none or 8+ children, then, just for them to live freely and happily. So that comes down to finances, I guess. So yeah, that's my number one goal. To travel, to have a family, and just to not be burned by one location, one sort of job, and just have remote access to a lot of stuff, which everyone's fighting for. Okay, so next we have a question from, and thank you for your questions, from GUXTAVINU. How old are you? I'm 22. That's the first time I've actually ever said my age. I know it's a cliche. I know it's a question cliche, but I've always been curious to know. I'm from Brazil, I really like your videos. Mind respect, I appreciate that, and Brazil is a beautiful country. I want to visit one day. I want to go to Rio. It looks amazing. But yeah, I'm 22. Okay, what country do you live in? And this is from Mika for Life 13. England, the United Kingdom. From Trey12392. Favourite food? My favourite food is probably gonna have to be it all depends on the mood, but I really like pasta, like a carbonara, or like a pasta with like a tomato sauce and like a sausage, like little sausage circle cuts with maybe some cheese, garlic, and then you have like a garlic bread with like cheese melted on the top, some olives in like a little pot with maybe some salami and pepperoni, and then maybe some like different selections of cheese with crackers, and then on like another pot you have like, I don't know, some like hot wings with barbecue sauce, like a Wingstop kind of hot wings. Oh, Wingstop mukbang coming very, very shortly, but yeah. And also like pizzas and burgers and whatnot, but yeah. That's just what I'm thinking of to eat right now. But thanks for your question, Trey. Okay, so the next question is from Tatiana Davis. Who is your favourite person in general? My mom. Which country do you want to visit the most from GTE Blocks? Right now it's Thailand. I would say Thailand right now. Next we have a question from Never Ever 4. How old are you? Single or married / dating? 22 and single. Fresh like a Pringle, but thanks for your question. From Peace Edits, YT, favourite video game out? This all depends on the mood, but I love Minecraft. Well, the old Minecraft, Skate 3, and GTA 4, and GTA San Andreas, along with maybe Call of Duty MW2. Oh man, the old one. My video game days have gone, I guess. I don't like the new stuff. It's pretty shit, I can't lie. Anyways, from Euphonium1234, what's your current fitness / gym goals? want to do it until I did it, so maybe I created one, maybe I didn't. And I would say the pumice stone trigger, along with Gilbert obviously. Well, that's not like a specific trigger, but thanks for your question. Okay, so the next question is from Holly Cleaver. Who are some of your favourite ASMR artists? JoJo's ASMR, Tom's ASMR, Love ASMR, Frivolous Fox ASMR, GB, Nanu, just to name a few off like the top of my head of like, you know, bigger creators as well as like Zeitgeist, Rafi as well. So a lot of the big like creators, and also like MZG and Lovely ASMR. For smaller creators, I watch them now and again, but it all just depends on how I feel. Recently, I haven't been watching too much ASMR. I've just been really busy. But what I have been watching is like relaxing nature sound videos and like camping ASMR videos. So them videos that I've been watching, I'm going to try and do them myself, especially like the travelling and camping videos. I find them super relaxing. They're kind of like they're like a different genre of ASMR, so I'm not sure how well it'll mix with me and doing like triggers and mouse sounds, but I just want to try it out, so yeah. But thanks for your question, Holly, and we're moving on to Leo Leopardai. Are there any other skateboarding games you've enjoyed other than the Skate series? I'm just finding out there is an old mobile game called True Skate. I used to play that. There was a paid version back when I was around 9 years old. I had an iPhone at the time, like a really old iPhone. I didn't ever pay for games or apps. I used to do something which I don't do it anymore. I don't really play games or get apps like that anymore, but I used to jailbreak my phone, get Cydia, and just get all those games, apps and everything for free, like the Call of Duty Zombies. If you know, you know, but yeah. I used to basically hack to get those games, but I haven't found any games that can compete with Skate 3. None at all. The vibe is just different with that. But thanks for your question. From TDT Monster 1250. What's your dream vacation place? I'd say right now Thailand, just for like the affordability and the lifestyle. Or probably some sort of island. No DD, but like the Cayman Islands or the British Virgin Islands, or like maybe, I don't know, just everywhere. I just want to visit everywhere, like the Maldives, although there's not that much to do there, so I'd say like Bali or Thailand, the Philippines as well. Yeah, those places. But thanks for your questions. Or question. So let's see where we are. The Tiger 131 underscore King Tiger. Have you ever fallen asleep listening to your own voice? I've fallen asleep nearly when I was tired editing mouse sounds and trigger videos in the past. But I butcher it. I'm sorry. Then you just put Mike Tyson, question mark. Laugh, 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 laugh. Mike Tyson, if you're asking my opinions, I think it's a GOAT. Although my favourite boxer of all time is probably going to be Sugar Ray Robinson. Or like some of the old boxers. Joe Lewis. But yeah, thanks for your question. Next, from Lacey Rose 08, your favourite hat in your collection at this moment? My favourite hat in my current collection is this one right here. I had a black version which you will have seen probably like 8 months to like a year or 2 years ago. I went on holiday with it and I just lost it. And that video, that hat has been in so many videos, the black version of this. Like it had this sort of effect. Someone's probably walking around with it on. Well, if you are, I want it back. Pretty please give it me back. But yeah, this is my favourite hat. So yeah. From Victo G7W, will there ever be more videos in Russian? At least a few words. Yes, I will be doing a Russian video, a part 3 or a part 2 to the trigger words. It'll be like the 3rd of the series. I did say in my first ever Russian video that I'm going to Russia. I'm still going to Russia. It's just with a lot of the stuff going on right now, it's making it practically impossible for me to get there safely, especially being from England. I don't know. Hopefully everything within that situation gets fixed ASAP. We need it fixing. We need peace. We need world peace. But yeah, I will be doing more videos in Russian as well as many other different languages, and I will eventually be going to Russia. So anyone who's watching this video right now, as well, Victor, if you're watching this video and you're from Russia, you know, message me on Instagram. I need some J2O. Okay, this is actually pretty good. It's a mocktail blackberry and blueberry martini, non-alcoholic. From purple _G tag H1K. What's your favourite breakfast? Bacon and sausage sandwiches, or probably like a mango, strawberries, banana, blueberries, like a bunch of different fruits, with maybe like a full English breakfast. Picture up on screen. Thank you for your question. Next we have a quick question from Dido, or Didito, no, Ddo, Summary Pillinotti. Do you watch ASMR before you sleep? Yeah, I would say at least 3 times a week. Okay, so next from Ben Wisey. Are you in a relationship? Have you ever been in a relationship? I've been in a relationship, but it wasn't the best. I've been in quite a few. It didn't work out, as you all know, I'm single, but yeah, it's really hard to find people on the same wavelength these days, and I just stopped trying. And I think it's best to do that, because if you stop trying, when you're in like the right place, it should just fall into place without you having to like go out and look for it. I don't really need any external validation. I don't need anyone to make me feel good. I don't need items to make me feel good. The thing that makes me feel good, the thing that makes me feel the best, and the thing that makes me feel really good is just living my life without people telling me what to do, to a certain degree, I guess. So yeah, man, just that's it. I don't want to be in a relationship anytime soon. Can't be bothered with that. I'm an honest guy. But thanks for your questions. And from UAF 1402, do you like skibbity more than Sigma? No, Sigma all day till the death. From Rainy_dear, what would your last meal be? Last meal depends how I'm feeling, but you know what? For my last meal, I'd probably have some really hot chicken wings, or really hot ramen, or shin-cooked noodles with some garlic bread, a double cheeseburger with no sauce, a cheese pizza with extra cheese, and like 25 Guinnesses. I just get that drunk, I'd eat all that food, and then they can do what they want to me. Happy days. Hey, but that's what I would have. I'd just make it really weird and random. Who would you want to share that meal with? They can be dead or alive. I would say my mum, or my brother. My mum and my brother, if it could be two people. If it's just one person, then I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't want anyone to see you before your last meal, so you just eat it on your own. I have no idea. But yeah. Okay, so the next question from Zetas Aquaria. Okay, so from Zetas Aquariaritas, what couldn't you do before that you can finally do now? I would say the craziest thing is I have so many countries that I want to visit that I haven't visited, that now I can visit them. I just haven't, even though I still really want to go. It's weird. It's the same with like certain like cars that I want to buy. I don't know, I'd say like travel to any country that I want, and I couldn't do it before, but now I can. I haven't. I know it's like something holding me back, but yeah, I would say the travelling part. I like buying a certain car, which I can do, which I just haven't done. That's mainly down to the insurance, which the insurance on cars in England is crazy. Like, the car's not the main problem, although it is expensive. The thing that annoys me is the insurance. There's no way I'm paying the same amount for insurance than what the car costs. That's just a dumb, stupid liability that I'm not willing to waste. I might as well go piss it with the wall. It's not happening. I'm not doing that. Anyways, next question is from Brian Bernal 9470. What's your favourite horror movie? Well, my favourite horror movie that I watched and I was scared for the most was either like Insidious, The Conjuring, or Paranormal. Like, that freaked me out. answer. There's so many good songs, old and new. I just can't answer that question. It would be a big lie for me to just say 5 because in 10 minutes it could change. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Anyways, thanks for the questions, and we're moving on to okay, so we have a question from Chester CI9KG, favourite anime. I still haven't got around to watching any anime, so I can't even say. The next question is from Legionary. Have you ever watched Breaking Bad? Yes. Breaking Bad was one of the first series that I ever watched on Netflix, and honestly, I have to say Breaking Bad was the best series to this day that I've ever watched, along with Outer Banks. I really liked Outer Banks and Stranger Things. So yeah, but thanks for the question. From Ali Timahan, GUC. Do you have a brother? Also, my name is MSG. Just using old. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a brother. From Bolt_Gamer27. Man, respect. I see you in the comments all the time. Excited for GTA 6, yeah. GTA 6 has been a game that's been in the works for like 10 plus years at this point, and it's getting to the point where I think even like people outside gaming communities are getting excited just for the fact that it's GTA 6. It's going to either be a make or break. I think this one they're going to go insane with it, and if people capitalise properly from playing this game, they can become successful just from a video game like GTA 6. So yeah, I'm excited for playing it, and I'm excited for bringing content with it as well. So GTA 6 is just on another level. From Fletcher3416, favourite sport to watch. I would say the favourite is probably like an action sport, like a nitro circus, or like skiing, or like snowboarding, where they're doing like flips and stuff. It's probably like an unpopular sport compared to like football or basketball, but I don't know, there's something about it, there's something just unique about the flips and the spins, and it's exciting, just to see it. It's a lot more harder, in my opinion, than kicking a ball or throwing a ball into a net. Kobe, like obviously basketball, football's hard, but to me, it's just not that fun. Or I'd say boxing's really fun, or MMA, so there you go. Okay, so the last 3 questions. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Yeah, it's actually really fire. It's even better when it's cold. Does ASMR help with your mental health? It definitely does relax me. So yeah, I would say it does. And the last question is from 433_Nemesis. What made you start only F? What made you start an OF? Well, the reason I started an OF was just for vibes. Why not? I'm gonna die at one point in my life. I don't really have anything to stop me. For fun, I guess. Or for fun, bit of extra cash, and just for vibes, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this Q&A video. We've been running up to nearly an hour right now, or like 50 minutes or so. Another thing of starting one as well is kind of like breaking the rules. I feel like a little bit good by doing that. I'm not harming anyone, I'm doing my own stuff, and I don't know, I just feel like if you're not harming anyone else, like physically or anything, are you really doing anything wrong? Like that OS sort of stuff is literally the oldest profession in the world. It has other terms for that, but you get what I mean? Like, I don't know, just, try before you buy. Not really, but that don't make any sense, but yeah. I just thought, I always get excitement out of doing things that you're not meant to do. That's just me nature, I guess, that's just